Is healthcare included with residence permits in European countries? Let's answer a trending question many Americans ask when considering moving to Europe. Is healthcare included with residence permits in European countries? The answer varies depending on the country and your specific situation. Most European countries requiring residents to have health insurance, and this is often a condition for obtaining a residence permit. For example, in Germany, all residents must have valid health insurance to get a visa or residence permit. This rule applies to both work and family reunification visas. Without health insurance, your application may be denied. Germany offers public health insurance, which is accessible to residents, but you can also use private insurance if you meet certain requirements. In France, if you moved before Brexit and hold a withdrawal agreement residence permit, you have access to the French healthcare system, similar to French nationals. For Americans or other non-European Union citizens moving to France now, you typically need to show proof of health insurance as part of your residence permit application. Once you are a legal resident, you may be eligible to join the public healthcare system, but this depends on your visa type and length of stay. Other countries in Europe, such as Spain, Portugal, and Italy, also requiring proof of health insurance for residence permits. In many cases, you can use private health insurance at first, and after becoming a resident, you may qualify for public health care. The process and eligibility vary, so it's important to check the specific rules for your chosen country. For Americans planning to live, work, or retire in Europe, it's common to need private health insurance during the initial application period. After you become a resident, you may be able to access the public healthcare system, but this is not automatic and depends on local laws. Always verify the requirements with the consulate or immigration office of your destination country. Travel insurance is not the same as health insurance for residence permits. Travel insurance is for short trips and does not fulfill the requirements for long-term stays. Make sure you have the right type of coverage before you move. To recap, healthcare is not automatically included with a residence permit in Europe, but most countries requiring you to have health insurance to get the permit. After becoming a resident, you may be eligible for public health care, but this depends on the country and your situation. Americans should plan to have private health insurance at first and check the rules for their destination.